Covering topics such as family, friends, and courage, they help children learn how to interact with the world. Embark on imaginative adventures with new friends and dream together. K Animation's special stories will warm your heart.
안녕하세요. Riding on the Korean wave. Welcome to Friday's edition of The Culture Wave. I'm Kwon So-wa in Seoul. Explore with us Korea's culture from K-entertainment, especially K-pop today, to K-people with a focus on K-influencers today. And all of that together with our Friday co-host, Walter Lee. Walter, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Soa, and happy Friday, everyone. It's good to see you. Make sure you stick around for K-Enter.
All right, Walter.
Yes.
We're going to start with Ateez today.
Wait. K-Enter isn't now, is it?
Not yet K-Enter, but our news feature reporter actually is going to delve into Ateez a little bit because, I mean, they have achieved so much, right?
Right, they have. I mean, I remember reporting on them recently and they were just absolutely blowing up the world at this point.
Exactly. So, as I said, one of our news features reporters delved deeper into the latest craze for this group, or should I say crazy form, or 미친 폼, which is one of their songs, of course. So let's get into this report. Another Billboard victory for South Korean boy group Ateez with their newly released album. Could their global success signal a new K-pop trend? Our Ian-hee has the story.
K-pop boy group Ateez's new album is taking over the global charts. Despite the songs featuring more Korean lyrics than English, language was no barrier for their global fans. The group's latest album, Golden Hour Part 2, released on November 15th, topped the Billboard 200 chart for the second time, earning over 180,000 equivalent album units in the US during the week ending November 21st. Since BTS first reached #1 on the Billboard 200 in 2018, a total of 8 K-pop groups, including Ateez, have achieved this feat. Ateez is the only group not from one of the big 4 agencies, HYBE, SM, JYP, or YG, but from KQ Entertainment.
Ateez connects with fans through music and storytelling that transcends language. Their Korean lyrics, paired with powerful messages and high-quality music, have earned global recognition, reflecting K-pop's strong presence in the international market. The group's emphasis on detail and storytelling in their performances, music videos, and albums creates an immersive experience that has driven their worldwide success.
Today, people primarily discover music, especially K-pop, through videos. How does this lead fans to connect deeply with the music and overcome language barriers? Music critic Kim Won-sik explains.
The way we consume music has evolved significantly. Ateez, for instance, captures attention with their powerful performances. Now, once engaged, listeners can explore the song's meaning. Even if the song is in Korean, fans become devoted so they can fully relate to the music, allowing Korean songs to gain widespread popularity.
Ateez's new album also made a strong impact on European charts. On November 22nd, the UK's official charts announced that the album landed at #4 on the official albums chart, becoming the first ever K-pop group to secure 4 consecutive top 10 albums in the UK. The album also ranked in the top 10 of the album charts of the French Music Association SNEP and the German official chart. A study from last year revealed that K-pop songs charting in the top 400 of Circle Chart, a Korean album sales tracker, in the first half of the year had more English lyrics compared to 5 years ago. This shift was primarily aimed at reaching a wider audience and establishing broader international appeal, as the key to popular music lies in connecting with listeners. Today, music fans are embracing Korean songs like never before, proving that language is no longer a barrier to connection. Music has shifted from being created to connect with fans to fans creating their own bond with the music. Ian-hee, Arirang News.
Time for our daily dose of K-Enter News with Walter Lee. So Walter, Inni did not take your spot as the K-Enter reporter. Let's talk about the first news that you have, and it's going to be on the Jung Woo-sung situation.
Yes, we did report about this on Monday, about the 51-year-old Korean actor Jung Woo-sung, and that he is the biological father of the model Moon Kabi's son. Now, at first, this was actually more of just surprising news for the public, but then it soon turned to, let's call it like discontent rather than outrage or anger, but some people were quite angry in the end. Now, reports claim that Jung has been in a long-term relationship with another woman during this period. Now, this escalated further when photos of Jung appeared on social media where he was quite affectionate, and this made the public question what he was doing during this time, obviously, when this news came out. Now, the reason why, many people might be asking, why is this such a big deal? Like, he has, contributed to the baby in some way. But the reason why this has caused such a big stir in Korea is that Jung was once seen as a gentlemanly figure. However, his behavior has seemed to contradict his persona and leaving the public very surprised about this news. For example, in 2018, Jung took part in a campaign to support single mothers and adopted children, which has then resurfaced and in light of this controversy, and has kind of added fuel to the fire. However, there are voices out there supporting Jung, saying, let's just give the guy privacy. Let's make sure he's okay for doing what he's doing. But yes, some are just calling for privacy.
Well, privacy is really, of course, not easy for a top star, and especially in a highly digital world where news and gossip spreads fast. But Walter, you're going to spread us some news about a movie that's coming out.
Yes, a very exciting movie. So Plus Entertainment has announced that Song Joong-ki's new movie, it's called Bogota, City of the Lost, has a release date finally. Now, it was released as a trailer at the BIF, or the Busan International Film Festival. But first, let me give you a little rundown on the plot of the movie for anyone who is interested. So Song Joong-ki plays the role of Guki. Now, in the 1990s, the 19-year-old Guki relocates to Bogota with his family, that's in Colombia, by the way, in search of a better life, only to find themselves struggling to survive. Starting from the very bottom, he endures the countless hardships and eventually rises to control Bogota's black market. So whether he's a good guy, whether he's a bad guy, that's for people to see in the future. Now, the teaser trailer showcases the stunning landscapes of Colombia and hints at a unique story unfolding and in this unfamiliar land. Now, for anyone that is wanting to see that, it's going to be a great New Year's Eve ending for them. It's on December 31st.
Oh, okay, that's easy to remember.
Yes, it is easy to remember.
Okay, Walter, let's finish off with some K-pop news.
Yes, on Thursday, K-pop group Twice pre-released a portion of their new track Magical. Now, Twice will make their full comeback on December 6th with their 14th mini album called Strategy, and their title track also called Strategy, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Now, leading up to their comeback, they've been very, very busy. On November the 21st local time, they became the first K-pop artist to perform a solo concert on Amazon Music Live. Now, from November the 23rd to the 24th, they held a pop-up store, Twice Strategy Pop-Up, at Complex in Los Angeles to celebrate their new release. And on the 23rd as well, Twice connected with fans beyond time and space through Twice Square. It's sort of an immersive virtual world on the global platform, Roblox, and it garnered over 300,000 visits and 33,000 simultaneous users at the time. So they have been very busy, and I can't wait for their comeback.
Our boy Walter, our garçon Walter, can't wait for Twice to come back. So very busy traveling here and there, and even switching from online to the offline world.
It's a new world. It's a new world.
All right, Walter, please stick around.
Will do.
And now time to go over to Ari to check other culture-related news.
Welcome to the Culture Wave AI News. Let's dive straight into today's top story. A wooden cross and an image of the Virgin Mary. brought from the Vatican, will be unveiled to the public at Myeongdong Cathedral in Seoul this evening. These items were presented to young Koreans during a mass led by Pope Francis at St. Peter's Basilica in the Vatican on Sunday, in preparation for World Youth Day 2027, which will be held in Seoul. Pope Francis expressed his hope that Korea's young people would carry the cross to Asia, sharing the love and comfort of Jesus Christ in a world torn apart by conflict and war. World Youth Day, organized by the Vatican, is a global event for young Catholics held every 2 to 3 years. On the eve of the Nobel Prize award ceremony, a celebration will be held in Gwangju, the hometown of Nobel Prize laureate Hangang. The event will take place at Gwangju Citizen Hall from 8 p.m. on December 10th until 1 a.m. the following day. The event will feature congratulatory messages from literary organizations, various performances, and a presentation of a video about Han's life. A hologram of Dong-ho, the protagonist of Han's acclaimed novel Human Acts, will be created using AI to deliver a special congratulatory message. Gwangju City will also unveil a commemorative sculpture to coincide with the award ceremony. Gangwon Special Self-Governing Province is ramping up efforts to attract overseas digital nomads for workation programs. The province hosted a program earlier this week, inviting over 20 digital nomads from 13 countries, including the US, France, and Peru. Participants visited various regions in Gangwon, such as Chuncheon and Donghae, where they worked remotely from shared offices and enjoyed local experience programs after work. Since leading the Domestic Workation Initiative in 2021, Gangwon-do has successfully attracted over 170,000 visitors. And that's all from me. Stay tuned for more cultural news and engaging discussions coming your way.
K-pop, K-movie, K-drama, K-everything. The reason why the K-wave is receiving love worldwide is because of the efforts of the musicians, actors, and producers behind the scenes. But what would the Korean wave be without the support from the fans of K-stars and K-culture? Some K-fans take it another step and play their own role in spreading the K-wave overseas. Today, we connect to one of them, a Thai K-influencer who runs the YouTube channel Diary of Jang Ji-hoo, Ayapat Wangkawisant. Hello, Ayapat.
Hello, Ayapat.
Hello.
Ayapat, hello. So first off, from your channel name, we can already sense your affection for Korean culture. So introduce yourself to the Culture Wave viewers, please.
Okay, sure. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 태국에서 온 아이팟원 가위산입니다. 장치후라고 불러주셔도 괜찮아요. 오늘 이렇게 초대해 주셔서 정말 감사합니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. Hello everyone, my name is Arirang Kavisan from Thailand, and I'm so excited to be here on the Culture Wave. As you can probably tell from my channel name, Diary of Jang Chi-hu, I have a deep love for Korean culture, and I'm thrilled to share my journey and passion with all of you today. Thank you for having me.
Wow, Ayapat, I was so, surprised by your Korean introduction. For a moment, I thought I'd have to interpret that, but I'm glad that you also did your introduction in English. So, Ayapat, earlier this month, you have been honored as one of the best K-influencers at the 2024 K-Wave Festival by Korea's Culture Ministry. So first, congratulations on that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You also met one of our Arirang TV reporters there, I believe. So could you share with us first how you feel about this achievement?
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much. And I am truly honored to be recognized as one of the final K-influencer by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism of South Korea. This means the world to me, not just an award, but as a celebration of my passion for Korean culture as well. Like when I start this journey, I never imagined that it would lead to such an amazing moment. So this recognition motivates me to keep sharing my love for Korean culture and connecting with people around the world as well. I'm so grateful for the support from my friends, my followers, and the amazing community by my side. 진짜 정말 감사합니다.
And I can see how passionate you are indeed. But why do you think you have been chosen as a representative of the K-influencer?
Yeah, I believe that I was chosen as a representative of K-influencer because of my strong passion for Korean culture and my dedication to sharing it in an authentic way and engaging way. I connect with my audience by sharing not just facts, but also my personal experience that show how deeply Korean culture has influenced in my life. I also create diverse content like collaborating with guests and exploring aspects beyond the mainstream topics. And also my commitment to learning, improving, and staying true to myself resonates with others. Most importantly, I aim to build connections and inspire others to start their own journey into Korean culture.
That is inspiring. Now, Ayapat, as part of your attendance at the 2024 K-Wave Festival, you, along with other invited participants, went on a fam tour. Could you tell us more about that experience?
Oh, sure. The fam tour was like an unforgettable experience. Beyond the carefully planned activities, I explore Korean culture in a hands-on way. Like we attend a bibimbap cooking class where I learned to make the iconic dish and even visit a dance studio in Gangnam to try K-pop choreography firsthand. But the highlight was visiting Gyeongbokgung Palace and Bukchon Hanok village, where I experienced Korea's rich history and cultural heritage. But the most memorable part for me was my first trip to Thailand to see the stunning autumn scenery and colorful leaves. It took my breath away. And also visiting Twin Star Temple was particularly special because I'm Buddhist and I feel a deep sense of peace and connection there. But moreover, this tour wasn't just about sightseeing. It deepened my understanding of Korean culture and created personal connections. What made it truly unforgettable, were the amazing friendship that I built, because meeting people from 11 different countries around the world and sharing those memories together create bonds that I will cherish forever.
Wow, I mean, I didn't even go participate at that fam tour, but I really felt like that Ayapad had a really great roundup of all of the modern and the historical, the nature, K-pop, and everything about it.
I'm a little jealous. I might want to go to that next time. But I can see your enthusiasm with the Korean culture and everything. I mean, it's amazing, and it's very honored. I'm very honored that you are so enthusiastic about it. But what sparked your interest in Korean culture?
Okay, my interest in Korean culture started with K-pop, like many others. I formed a cover dance team for FX. FX is the formal SM entertainment girl group, and I perform their songs. Made me curious about the language and the culture behind the music. One day while lip syncing on the stage, I realized I didn't even understand the Korean lyrics I was singing. So that moment became my motivation to start learning Korean. And as I dive deeper, I discovered the beauty of Korean culture. It felt like opening a new chapter, and it's like an exciting story. Learning language allowed me to truly connect with K-dramas, K-variety shows, and the deeper meaning behind the K-pop songs. Like what started with the music has grown into a lifelong passion for exploring and sharing every part of Korean culture.
No, I actually saw you dance and sing in your videos on your YouTube channel. I have to say, you're really a great singer. And also, as we just mentioned, your YouTube channel, this is your chance to introduce your channel, which is all about Korean culture.
Okay, absolutely. My YouTube channel is all about sharing everything about Korea. So I cover a wide range of topics, and I have organized my content into several playlists to make it easier for viewers to find what interests them the most. For example, I have a playlist named Visit Korea 101, which is the program that will introduce the tips on how to plan a trip to Korea by your own, starting from applying for a KETA, booking flight tickets, accommodation, preparing yourself, and useful information for travelers. And I also have another playlist called Next Station Jang, which is the playlist to explore South Korea subway system. I will guide the viewer through the best line, the famous station, and take them on a walking tours to the nearby landmarks. And also have the Jihu vlog. The viewer can follow my personal adventures in Korea, and there will be a fam tour vlog in this playlist as well. Like apart from these, I also have a K-pop reaction, product unboxing, a webtoon talk to review the manhwa, the Korean webtoon, and also for those who are interested in the business, I have Korean Thai Business Hub that I will interview Korean entrepreneurs to understand the brand and how they do marketing as well. And of course, there will be a lot more playlists coming up soon. So please stay tuned and follow my channel.
We'll do that.
Excellent. And now let's talk a bit about the popularity of Korean culture in Thailand. How big is the K-wave there?
Okay, actually the K-wave in Thailand is absolutely massive. Like everything K-pop, K-dramas, and K-beauty have gained a huge following, like becoming an integral part of the youth culture. Thai friends are like incredibly passionate. Personally, I attend over 20 K-pop concerts last year, and the energy at this event is like electrifying. And also the K-drama is also a big hit. They often like trend on Thai social media, and even my mom watches them too. Plus the K-beauty products and incredibly popular and easy to find everywhere. So I think K-wave isn't just a trend here, it's a part of our daily lives already. It's connecting people through the shared passion and culture, and I'm proud to be part of this growing community.
And you can really see that K-pop is growing in Thailand because we also have, you know, Thai members in idol groups and so forth. But last but not least, Ayapad, we want to ask you, what are your future plans or wishes as a content creator and influencer who connects Korea and Thailand, or Thailand and Korea?
Okay, sure. As a content creator connecting Korea and Thailand, my future plans focus on deepening cultural exchange between two countries. I aim to share more in-depth content about Korean traditions, language, food, and the K-pop scene as well, presenting it from a perspective that resonates with Thai viewers. And I also hope to collaborate with Korean influencers to bridge our culture further, like highlighting the connections and mutual influence between Korea and Thailand. I want to travel to Korea more often. It's like another goal of me. I want to immerse myself in its culture and bring fresh insight to my audience. But the biggest dream of mine is to appear on a Korean variety shows, or maybe I can work with Korean cultural organizations to promote Korea as a top travel and cultural destination for Thai people and global audiences. There's so much more to explore, and I'm excited to continue this cultural journey.
Well, Ayapat, we are not a variety show, but maybe you could join us in our studio one day if you're back in Korea. Thank you very much for your talk with us today and for spreading everything K-culture in your country and beyond.
Thank you, iPad.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you, Walter, again, and I wish you a great weekend.
Yes, I'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you for spending the past half an hour with us on the Cultural Wave. Have a fantastic weekend, maybe filled with lots of K-contents, and hope you join us again next week, 2 p.m. Korea time, and maybe one day here in Korea.
How to survive in Korea. Weddings. Step 0.